Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aana-Ther, and today I thought I would answer some questions based on the Booktube Newbie tag. I came across this Booktube Newbie tag when I was doing some research on how to start a YouTube channel, and I really liked the idea, and I thought it would be a good way for me to introduce myself to the Booktube community. So let's just get started. The first question is, why did you start this channel? I wouldn't say that I always wanted to start a YouTube channel. It's definitely not something that I thought I would be able to do. Um, Definitely didn't ever think that I could be brave enough to do this. But I think that's a big reason why I want to start a YouTube channel now. I'm trying to challenge myself to step outside of my comfort zone and try new things, try things that I never thought I could do before. The reason why I'm starting a booktube channel specifically is because I'm hoping to join a community of people that love reading and books as much as I do. The second question is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? I don't know if I can bring anything unique or different to the booktube community. I think that's definitely a goal that I have. I hope that my content will bring value to the people that view it. But I mean, all I can say is that I'm really excited about the ideas that I have, and I'm excited to turn those ideas into content for you guys. The next question is, what are you most excited for about this new channel? I'm excited to join the booktube community, maybe make some new friends. I'm definitely excited to have an excuse to read more books, and I'm excited about the personal growth that I'm hoping I will get out of this project. The next question is, why do you love reading? I think when I was younger, reading was definitely a way for me to escape reality. Um, no matter what was happening in my life, I feel like books were always a safe place for me to go. Um, as I've gotten older, I think I've also started to appreciate what I'm able to learn from books and what I'm able to take away from them. The next question is, what book or series got you into reading? I think the first book series I remember reading and really enjoying was the Magic Treehouse series. I really enjoyed reading about their adventures, and I was always really jealous about the things that they got to do. Then, when I got a little bit older, Harry Potter and the Percy Jackson series came out, and I think that's around the time when I really started taking reading seriously as a hobby. The next question is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I think the first question I would ask is just for any advice. Um, I'm completely new to content creation and even just social media in general. I have an Instagram account, but I think I have like a total of 5 posts. The last time I was seriously engaged in social media was like when Facebook was still popular. And that was like Instagram didn't even exist yet. Um, so it's been a long time. So any advice that they could give me would be really helpful, and I would really appreciate that. And I think I would also just ask if they want to be friends, maybe hang out sometime, read some books. Yeah. The next question is a little bit long, so I'm going to read it from my iPad directly instead of trying to memorize it. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think just me getting in my own way will be the biggest obstacle. I'm worried that I'm going to want everything to be perfect, and that's going to sort of prevent me from making progress. Um, Also, like I said previously, I'm completely new to content creation, so there is going to be a very steep learning curve, and I'm just worried about me getting discouraged. Next question is, when did you start reading? I started reading for fun at a pretty early age. My parents were big readers themselves, and they definitely encouraged me to read. So I developed a love and respect for books pretty early in my life. I think it was after college that I kind of dropped reading a little bit, and then during the pandemic, I sort of picked it back up again, and I haven't stopped since. The next question is, where do you read? And I find this question really funny Because I think the question should be, where would I not read? I feel like I used to be the kid that brought a book with me wherever I went, just in case. Um, I used to read on the bus ride to and from school when I was a teenager, and I honestly don't know how I was able to focus on a New York City bus. But somehow I managed to do it, and I don't I don't think I could do it today. Now I mostly read at home because that's where I spend a majority of my time. Recently, I have been trying to read more in public places like the library, bookstores, or cafes, just so that I can get a change of scenery every once in a while. Question number 10. What kind of books do you like to read? I would like to say that I read everything, or at least I'm open to reading anything. If I'm being honest with myself, though, I definitely tend to lean towards fantasy. I'm looking at my bookshelf right now, and I'm like, yeah, this is all that's just all fantasy. Um, some of the books that I've loved that I've read in the last few years are the Shepherd King series. So that's One Dark Window and Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillick. Ninth House and Hellbent, the Alex Stern series by Leigh Bardugo. I'm so excited for the third one. I can't wait. The Red Rising Saga by Pierce Brown. I did enjoy the first book a lot more than I enjoyed the second one, but I still really love the series, and I am so excited to continue it. Vicious by V.E. Schwab. I have not read the second one yet, but I really, really want to. I pretty much love everything that V.E. Schwab writes. The Poppy Wars series by R.F. Kuang. I think these are my favorite books of hers. I did read Babel, and I did think it was good, but I didn't love it as much as I love this series. I thought I would end this video by quickly mentioning the book that I'm currently reading, which is A Sorceress Comes to Call by T. Kingfisher. I'm about 30% in, and I am enjoying it so far. I do regret reading this book right after reading Juniper and Thorn by Ava Reed, only because I find myself comparing the characters in that book to this one. Even though the plots are different, I feel like there are a lot of similarities between the characters and their dynamics in each book. And I feel like when I was 30% through Juniper and Thorn, I was enjoying that more than I'm enjoying where I am now in this book. But again, I'm only 30% in, so we'll see how things go. I fully expect that nobody is going to watch this video. But if you did, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'm excited to bring you more content. Bye. You can see the light in my glasses. Just so you know, I don't have a proper setup. I'm filming on my phone, and I'm using a Govee stick light as my backlight. And I have this microphone, and this is the only thing that I bought for starting a YouTube channel. So please forgive me if the lighting or the sound is just abysmal.